Maybe that's a good segue because I watched a little bit of this recent upload of yours about how you feel somewhat conflicted over. I mean, this is a thing that has been a constant theme on these discussions that I've had. Just the complexity of this job, where this recent upload you did, you said what was it? I don't do unboxing. I can't even remember the problem with unboxing videos. And you guys dove a little bit into ideas around consumption and what it is that we're encouraging or partaking in. I thought it was an interesting conversation. It's been, and since it has been a topic here, I figured maybe we could dig into it. We have time on this show.
You're the perfect person to talk to.
Well, that too, because I feel like obviously connected to the theme.
Can I give you a little heads up though, in case any of your audience is like, "What's this guy? This guy's got a problem with unbox therapy?" No,
right.
That's not it. We were just asking questions of like, you know, and I have no strong opinion on a lot of the aspects of it. In fact, I would love sometimes to just do almost like a meaningless unboxing, just because I think I said in that video that, again, maybe this is how you got started. You ever just be really excited about something? And you're just like, this is really cool. You just kind of want to show it. Like when you were a kid, you probably would get like a new toy or something, and maybe a friend would come over and like, check out my new thing.
Right.
You kind of just want to like be excited about something. But on YouTube, there's so many more considerations to do that you can't really. Can you really just sort of show your thing? Oh, that was a weird sentence. On YouTube,
depends on what your thing is, but you can. I think it's normal as you go through this process to flip the questions around yourself, start to analyze what it is you're participating in. Like I'm with you in the sense that I like to ask questions. I like to think about things, zoom out. Like what does it all mean? What is it all a part of? And also, the headline on this video is something that I think has been gathering steam recently, where people are feeling to some degree spent when it comes to the rapid pace of product development and release cycles. And it's like, holy cow, man, I got to be on this train all the time. And whether it's on my channel, it has been an absolute crash course in mega rapid consumerism. Like it's just, you can't even imagine the number of phones that come out every year.
I was going to say, even if you focus on one thing like phones, I'm sure you probably get...
Oh my, like cameras, forget it. Yeah. To hear you guys talk about it is funny to me. Because I'm sitting there thinking, you know, if it's possible to have that feeling or that fatigue around a product segment which doesn't update nearly at the frequency or with the variety of brands that exist, let's say, in the smartphone space, the version of it that happens here is a very intense, concentrated version of it. And so whether it's looking at sentiment around videos, one of the comments that seems to happen more frequently now is, great, another video for something I can't afford or something like this. I'm sure you have the same thing. But when I started that, you never saw that comment. You never saw that comment in the early days. It was, in my estimation, maybe a consequence of how much of it is out there. How much of this content is on your feed, how much of it you need to see. When it was 10 years ago, it wasn't like you had 50 versions of one video when a product comes out.
Right, yeah. And maybe the algorithms weren't as aggressive in, oh, this guy likes laptop reviews or whatever, let's force feed him laptop reviews for the next month or whatever. You know?
And so maybe it's an amount of exposure, maybe it's a frequency, maybe it's a combination of all these factors that might have the opposite effect on someone, where they sit there and feel resentful. They're like, what? Or maybe not even resentful, but maybe there's a just general sense of fatigue that I don't need another thing, let's say.
Yeah.
Or I have all the things that I need.